What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Swish Life Garage. Now I know I haven't posted as of recently, but you know, life just gets kind of busy. But the video you guys are going to be watching today, you know, I did this work about, I don't even know, about a month? Oh, about 2 months ago. And you know, just barely getting around to editing the video and posting it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, pick up a few little tips here and there. And of course, as always, if you guys have any questions about what's going on, go ahead and comment right below. But alright, let's get right to it and check out what's been done. So one last thing I want to fix on my car before I take my trip is that my wipers are trash. Like, they really do not help. And so instead of just simply changing out the wipers for some new ones, I want to paint the cowl panel and paint the wiper arms. It'll help the car have a more refreshed look. Painting that would help the car look a lot better in the front end, make it look refreshed. It's a little detail I want to take care of. So let's go ahead and take that apart. Alright, if you guys never taken off your wipers before, you have to take off the wiper arms first, and they're going to be held on with a 14. Next thing you're going to have to do is take out the clips that are hiding underneath the seal. And now after that, it should just pull right out. There's some clips that are in it that are close to the windshield, so make sure not to break the cowl panel. Alright, so here's all the parts. Here's these little like caps that go over the wiper assembly. I'm gonna get these painted as well since they're looking a bit faded, but you can see how faded the wiper cowl is. Took off the ends on it that cover up the hood hinge, and so these just snap right back in. Take them off, and I'm gonna clean these up as well. We'll see what they look like. So I need to clean those separately. Clean the seal as well. So these are the parts that are going to get sanded. I'm gonna sand them down with some 600 grit. Make sure you get them real nicely and try not to miss any of the corners, and just really roughing it up, get it ready for paint, and get rid of all that dirt so it doesn't get mixed in our paint, and we have a nice paint job. Alright, so the parts have been wet sanded to the wiper arms. Sanded very nicely. I know it's starting to get late out here, so might not see as well. Covers sanded. I might sand them a little bit more. See a little bit of a white spot. Very nice. The cowl panel wet sanded as well. Very smooth to the touch. Ready for paint. Another thing I did though is I took off the sealant underneath the cowl panel. It just easily came right off. You know, some of them are very stuck on there. You have to get a heat gun and, you know, scrape at it. But this one came right off, and I had some extra foam sealer from the Del Sol cowl panel, and I had just enough to do this one on the Prelude. So everything wet sanded, wiped it down for any remaining debris or oils on the plastic, all ready to be painted up. I'm going to be painting them with the Sem Trim Black. Going to put 3 coats on them. Let's get started. And these are going to get painted, but with the epoxy paint. The paint I'm going to be using is a PJ1 Fast Black. epoxy gloss black. I know they use these on like motorcycles for like the case covers and stuff like that, and this is the first time I'm going to be using it, but pretty sure going to get some good results with it. It says porcelain hard, so let's try it out. Okay, while waiting for all the parts to dry, cleaned up underneath the cowl panel, everything real nice and clean, got rid of all the leaves and everything. It's ready for the parts to be installed, so let's go ahead and check them out. The plastics should be dry by now. Alright, so the little caps that go on the wiper assembly, they're all nice and dry. They look pretty nice. They're not really going to be seen, but you do see them a tiny bit. Nice and dry. The hood hinge covers are all cleaned up. Rub some dielectric grease into it so it doesn't look all dried out, and the cowl panel as well. If you guys forget which wiper arm goes where, the driver one, I don't know if you guys can see it, it says DR on there, and the passenger one says AS on it. You guys see that? So that's how you would distinguish the difference. The wipers I went with are the Rain-X Latitude. So I just changed the oil, washed up the car, and everything is installed. Very nice. Check out the wipers, the arms, the cowl. Even the hinge cover. Also take a look at the grill, headlights, turn signals, fog filler panels. Overall, this thing is very clean. Clean example of what you would have gotten brand new back in 2001. Interior as well has been cleaned. Well, alright guys, that would be it for this video. Hopefully you guys picked up a few little tips here and there, you know, picked up some knowledge to just store in that database for some future projects. Now these past few things that I've done to the Prelude, I really like how it came out. Really makes it pop out a bit more, makes it look a bit more refreshed. Just kind of catches your eye just because of how clean it may be, and especially for its age. Now already you don't see Preludes on the road, but especially a real clean example such as this one definitely draws some attention. Now of course, as always, you guys can let me know what you think right below. But as always guys, it was a pleasure having you view my video. As well, you guys could subscribe, view my channel, view some other videos that I have, or just to check in here and there and see what's going on the projects and to see what I'm doing as of recent. You guys could as well follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. All the information is right below. Alright guys, until the next one, catch you later.